How's it going? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Madness Over Manila. This is welcome to Bad House, and this is Madness Over Manila. Um, it's been a few weeks break, but we're back now. And we're happy to be here. As you can see, we are missing one person. Uh, why am I blanking? Amihan is away right now because of winter things. But they will be back again next week. Um, uh, yeah. If you would like to support the stream and our players, you can do so by either giving a donation or spending channel points. If you've been watching a lot, you have been racking up those channel points. You can help our hunters over here by donating at least $10 or 1,000 channel points to give a reroll to your desired player, or $20, 2,000 channel points to give a flashback to your favorite player. And that's pretty much it. Stand by after the break. We will have some announcements as usual. But yeah, usual content warnings. As a reminder, this show features and covers dark and heavy themes. So we have discussed and agreed upon these heavy themes in a previous session zero before, and we continue to do so as episodes come out. Examples of such are religious trauma, power dynamics, loss of autonomy, needles, medical procedures, colorism, drug use, ableism, extortion, neocolonialism, car accidents, light depictions of gore, gun violence, and explosions. If at any point you feel the need to step away, we understand. We encourage you to take care of yourselves as much as we would love to entertain you. Your safety is most important above all in your experience here with our show. The VODs will be ready after the show. You can watch it there, or you can wait for the cut down version on YouTube a week after. That being said, let me introduce to you our hunters, starting with Calamity.
Hello, everyone. I'm Calamity, pronoun she, they, and today I am playing Kiho, whose pronouns are they, he, she.
Jazz.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jazz, also known as Cinder Scoria. My pronouns are she, they, and I'm playing Anais, whose pronouns are she, her.
Fantastic. And last but not least, Kappa.
Hello, I'm Kappa. Christian's okay too. I use he, any pronouns, and Arjun, the character I'm playing, uses he, him pronouns.
Fantastic. And I am Fabian. I'll be your storyteller for tonight. I am producer here at Bad House RPG. My character has no pronouns because I'm playing all of the NPCs. But yeah, that being said, let me get into a recap. Last we left off, the hunter cell individually learns more about their quarry, about Enora, the Grigori that was sent by some of the other Camarilla aligned kindred in the area, and was supposed to pledge fealty to the previous prince. Unfortunately, he died in our part one. But now they have gathered some information and now are hunting them. Before that, their planning was interrupted by a request by Atadeni. Two hunters have found themselves in a bind in the infamous Balete Drive. Assuming that they will be dealing with the Balete Drive notorious haunting, the White Lady, the cell sets out to assist the distressed hunters. The haunt proves more challenging as the philosopher crown Enora holds empowers the White Lady. The cell conquers the haunt and is visited by Enora with dark tidings. Let's change the mood a little bit. There we go. 2 days have passed, and it is the sun sets upon the busy city of Manila. The traffic jams are piling along EDSA, and everybody is trying to head home to rest their heads after a long, arduous day out in the working field. We are going to see Arjun. Can you tell us about your living situation? Can you describe it to us?
My living situation?
Yes.
Yeah. It's Manila, so it's pretty expensive. So yeah, it's expensive to live here. So what I um what I have in terms of space is just barely enough. Just barely enough. Like the one room that I'm in is my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen. It would be my bathroom. And a lot of people would consider it the bathroom as well, because there's no door
Mm-hmm.
to where you would go and typically, um, you know, brush your teeth, wash your face, clean yourself. There is a bathhouse at the there's a not like a public bath, but like at the end of the hall there is like
A communal bathroom.
Communal
Yeah.
shower. Yeah. Um,
Do
yeah,
you have a
there are
window?
there are very few light bulbs. Sorry, there's there's like 2 light bulbs in this entire place. Most of the natural lighting comes from the window that only gets direct sunlight, but 1 or 2 hours of the day because it faces an alley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the 3rd floor.
And on the 3rd floor, with a little bit of lighting inside your room, shining from the window is a little like the street lamp that is right next to your building.
Oh yeah.
It's a reliable source of light compared to what you have in your home.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately today, for some reason, an odd flickering is happening. It flickers once. It flickers twice. And for some reason, a pen drops on the floor. A slight breeze blows a curtain by, but you're still
I
alone.
swear I shut that window. I'm gonna go over and shut it.
As you shut it, I want you to make me a wits and awareness check.
Wits and awareness. Oh, okay. And then awareness. Oh, none. Um, 1 1 success.
1 success. You notice a cat pass by outside, down the alley, just run. You hear it bang into a drum you can assume is like a trash can.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite scared of something,
Yeah.
but it could be anybody.
Yeah, I wave it off. It's not that much of a rare occurrence for the local cats. There's some dogs around too, to get into fights, to run away, react to things. So pay no mind to it. So I shut the window.
At a distance, you also hear a bunch of people. It's like they're heading to the sari store to get some alcohol for the night to enjoy the rest of the night off. What do you do as it's already 7:00 p.m.? How does your night begin?
Well, I've already gotten some just a very, very light dinner from said Saudi store. I'm heating it up in the meager microwave that I have. And I sit down in front of, I connect my laptop to the Ethernet cable in the wall, and I start browsing and perusing if there's any word or anyone that has reported on what happened 2 days ago.
Okay. Roll me either wits and investigation or wits and technology.
Okay. I can do that. I'm going to roll wits and technology.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 successes. One of them is a 10. Does that matter? It's only when you get 2 10s, right?
Only when 2 10s. So 3 successes.
3 successes.
You look at a bunch of news sites, and you do notice that like a dead body found Balete Drive.
Mm-hmm.
And you see it is Joey's name identified. And then you do see, as you're searching, there was another tabloid, kind of like tabloids have gotten digital since then, since after a while when the digital age hit. And you notice one page talking about them seeing a capre running from Balete Drive.
Okay.
Another news report, another haunting, a unfortunate mass killing in a karaoke bar. And for some reason, your laptop stops kind of working. You see the screen flicker, and it kind of bricks. You know when you hit a screen and it shatters and it breaks and it has that effect of it kind of looks like that, but your laptop has been fine. You didn't drop it. You didn't hit it.
I do the thing where like you hit the space bar, a bunch of hit escape, a bunch of control. None of it works. I pick it up, feel the battery, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
And as you pick it up while you're standing up, the screen turns it blue screens, but you see that the text forms a face. A face
I
that
drop it.
You don't recognize, and you drop it. You feel a cold air coming from behind you.
I pat myself down. I don't have like the harness with all the salts and stuff. I go to the kitchen. I go to the counter that is my kitchen and start rifling through the drawers. I have to have some sort of like iron butter knife or like the Morton salt or something just around to protect myself.
You ruffle through it and you hear a voice behind you. And it's this cold voice. Are you sure that we can trust him?
Who's there?
In a familiar voice, you hear behind you. He should be fine. Dupe comes out from the darkness. And you notice now that the room is exceptionally dark. Darker than it should be. The light from the outside is being muted by something. And next to Tupe is this dark figure.
Scared me. I didn't know you could get inside.
We can go anywhere we like. Arjun.
I don't have to invite you or anything. You can just do that.
That only works for some. For us, unfortunately, we're not bound by such superstitions.
Some warning, or like you broke my laptop. No.
You dropped your laptop. That would have been fixed once we left.
Okay. Well, what do you need? I'm doing research. I'm doing all I can to.
You start to see the
Trap.
dark, kind of shadowy figure. A face appears.
It's the appearance of the face that like stops me in mid sentence.
Yeah, and you recognize the face that was the face from the computer screen.
Yeah.
To describe this character, this figure, it is a young man, short hair, kind of not short, but very clean cut. He's in a button-down shirt, short sleeves. He is holding a Bible in one of his hands. He wears black slacks, not dissimilar to what we are familiar as Mormon parishioners that go door to door.
Oh my God! It's not a youth pastor.
It is a youth pastor.
Oh, it's a youth pastor. Okay.
Tupe while it is warm in Manila, is in a turtleneck and has a hoodie.
Oh, by the way, just for my sake, but also the audience sake, what does Tupe look like in this setting?
Tupe, again, his face looks like ground beef. Kind of, it looks like acne scars, but dialed up to an 11. The bumps are swollen and callous. His eyes are small and beady, but not because of the sockets being small, but because of the surrounding tissue around his eyes being swollen as well.
Allergies.
Honestly, yeah. Similar to someone suffering from anaphylactic shock. It's been a few weeks. I need to know. Have you been making any headway?
Yeah. I put down the whatever kitchen utensil I was holding that wasn't definitely not any level of danger, and walk across the room to my bed and pull up Joey's journal. And I've written in the journal a sketch of the way we're going to trap Enora, and I show it to Bet. Or was it youth pastor that asked the question?
The bet. Youth pastor is silent.
Okay. I show it to the Bet. We have a warehouse over. Where did we have the warehouse again?
I didn't mention it, but it
Okay.
is in New Manila.
Okay.
It is a city not far from like Manila, the capital.
Yeah. We have a warehouse in New Manila, and we have a plan. We're going to trap Enora, remove the crown of the philosopher's stones, and I was going to wait. You told me to wait to call you.
Wait. Crown of philosopher's stones.
Yeah, you didn't know? I thought you knew all the strange, all the heightened activity of everything to do with your world is surging because Enora has this crown.
You notice that the cold blue eyes of the youth pastor figure, it widens at the mention. He looks at the pet.
What's this? What's wrong?
This project, this hunt, has gotten more interesting. I need you to get that crown for me. Oh.
No. That was not our agreement. Our agreement was I will call you when we trap Enora. The crown, I have nothing to do with the crown. The crown, that's too dangerous. Someone else in the hunter cell is handling the crown. You can go talk to them.
Well, maybe we will. Which one?
It was it wasn't Anais, right? Who had anything to do with the crown?
It was Kehoe.
It was Kehoe? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So it was Kehoe. Yeah. I'll say, what do you, before I tell you, what do you want to do with the crown?
Nothing. Roll me wits and insight.
I was gonna say he's not aware, but he fucking knows. Wits and what?
Insight.
Wits and insight. Okay. Oh, that's is it too early to do the reroll?
What did you get?
I got 2 successes, but
Okay,
I want to
it's all you
reroll this
needed.
other one.
It's all you need.
Oh, okay.
I only got one
Oh.
on my
on
my subterfuge.
This feels important.
You notice that he knows what the philosopher's stone is. You know what the crown is. The fact that you said it was a crown, he imagines that it's either one huge stone or it's multiple stones. And this is going to be good for him. Either to him to climb the ladder, it's either him, it's going to further him along if he gets this crown.
He wants to use it.
Yes, and he doesn't probably want to. You can get it that he doesn't want to use the crown, but he wants to give the crown to his superiors.
Okay.
And you also notice that by mentioning this, you might have put yourself and your cell in danger. And he says, "Come on. You've been very cooperative this whole time. Just tell me. Who knows about this? Who's assigned," in quotes, "to the crown? You just want to talk."
How about you come? You come help us out. I can tell you when we plan on executing the trap, and you can come yourself.
Well, the when is non-negotiable. People that hired me, well, people that give me orders are getting impatient, and we have to do this as soon as possible, tonight even, if we need to. I need to know, Arjun, who is assigned to the crown?
Ooh, I'm gonna Arjun looks at between the two of them. It's very formidable person, can handle their own. You do not want to mess with them. Their name is Kyo.
Roll me.
I say it so fast. Their name is Kyo.
Roll me manipulation and subterfuge.
Manipulation and subterfuge. Okay. No whammies. Oh. Okay. That's 2 success. I'm gonna re-roll my
No need.
failures.
No
Oh.
need. He believes you. Okay. We won't go with you. But we'll keep an eye. We'll keep close.
Wait. Anything in return for this exchange of information? I thought we were professionals here, transactions and whatnot.
He looks at his companion. His companion nods and vanishes away. He looks at his watch, which is analog.
Nice.
And after a few minutes, he takes out his phone. He goes into a banking app. And he asks you to put your information.
Oh, yo. Okay, yes, I do it. No, like there's no hesitation, like at all.
Yeah. In front of you, he sends you 500,000 pesos. That's just half. And once we get the crown, I'll send you the other half.
Okay.
All right. But again, this whole transaction only works if you do it tonight, and we catch it tonight.
Tonight. Okay.
And if it doesn't work out, then I won't be the one collecting the money we just paid you.
Oh, no. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
He melds into the scenery as if he turns invisible. You feel the breeze come again, a humid breeze from the window as it is open again. And you are left alone.
Okay. I pick up my laptop. It's broken.
Well, it's not broken.
Good.
It's scuffed. You see the screen is a little distorted on the corner where it dropped, but it's still functional.
I was gonna say I was gonna run to the just add to the world. I'm gonna run to the local computer cafe.
Okay.
And while I'm there, this is repairable. I can deal with that later. But it's more important that I send a message to my cell right now. So I'm gonna go to the computer cafe, maybe just down the road, and message everyone.
You're hearing a bunch of kids yelling over each other, playing League of Legends.
I send a message to everyone. How ready are we? How soon can we spring the trap? I have it on good authority that Enora needs to be dealt with ASAP as possible.
Kehoe
Good
and
authority.
Kehoe and Anais, you both get an email through your phones.
I wonder why Arjun sent an email instead of like a text. We have a group chat. And I send back. Oh, I got the harpoons and rounds, incendiary rounds from Finn, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then I'll just in like the most passive aggressive way, we'll just send to the group chat chain that we have in our text. I'm ready now. Question mark, question mark. And then I send that, and then the next text is like, whose authority?
I see that. I was like, oh, group chat. Oh no. Okay. I respond back. Our benefactor. The one that gave us, it was like a lot of money. It was like a bunch of pesos. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't remember exactly the amount, but I'll put it in. Our benefactor is I'm trying to decide the lie that Arjun will tell y'all. Our benefactor believes that Enora is getting more powerful by the minute.
I sent back, no shit, Sherlock.
Do you need a pickup tonight? Or shall
You
we
get a
just meet in
selfie.
New Manila?
You get a selfie from Kyo, just like doing this with like band-aids. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'll text back. I have a driver, LOL, and then I will text again. Let me invite Basti. Then like the kiss emoji.
It's a thumbs up emoji. No, it's a K.
I was about to say
Yeah, it's a K.
wasn't sure if you knew how to use emojis.
It's a K.
And then
No,
I'll send
it's
off
a K emoji. There
No!
we go.
I will then text Basti.
Thanks, I hate it.
Hey, it's going down. You ready? And then eyeball emoji.
And Basti doesn't reply right away. It takes about half an hour, and you get a text.
I've like already forgotten about it by then.
You get a text. Okay, now we're ready.
I will send him the okay emoji as a reaction, with the brown hand, because of course.
Mm-hmm. And he just says like, "Where do I meet you?"
I'll send them the address, and then what time are we doing this? Were we planning on doing this?
Arjun, did you have a time that you wanted to do? Arjun, did you have a time that you wanted to do this?
I think we would have tried to agree before sundown.
Well, it's already been sundown.
Oh, okay.
Rip.
Then we're fucked.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. I think yeah. the plan is messed. So as soon as possible, so within the hour, if y'all haven't gotten to the warehouse, Arjun would have been like, "Where are you?"
Like around 8 or 9, basically.
Yeah, around 8 or 9. Yeah, around 8 or 9, you'll get a y'all will get a text. Where are y'all? Be here by 10 p.m.
Okay.
Sounds good. I will then. In that case, I'll just text Bosty. I'm already on my way. Arjun says before 10. Hurry, please. Kiss emoji.
He replies with the blush emoji, and then like replies to the kiss emoji with a question mark.
I don't reply. I'm just like, I don't see that. I'm suddenly engaged in fighting with vampires. Bye. I leave them on red. That's messed up. But I don't want to think about that right now.
All good. Kiho, are you doing anything in particular to prepare for this whole ordeal?
Probably taking some pain meds. And then calling a Uber, taxi, transportation, because they don't have their own, over to that area.
You order a car, and you guys get there. As you guys are congregating, one by one, Arjun, you get there, and your contact is there. His name is Dan, and he's just playing with keys. He's just slinging keys around in his hand while waiting for you in front of the warehouse. He sees your car. Oh, pare.
Thank you.
What are you planning to do?
It's probably safer for you to not know.
Hey, you're paying me, so I know nothing.
I hand him a wad of cash.
Thank you. Okay. Well, and he gives you a tour. He's like, okay, these doors, they lock from the outside. And there is a back door that can be locked both ways. But the front is kind of like this big gate that opens with 2 doors outward. There is a kind of a few locks on this big gate. Out on the other side is a kind of a door that is elevated a little bit by about like 4 steps. This one you can lock it from the inside or the outside, but can also be opened from the inside or the outside. In this warehouse, there is a catwalk around the perimeter and one slim catwalk in the middle. There is a bunch of shipment crates, kind of like those big cargo crates, shipping containers. And there is basically a huge amount of space. It's about a block's worth. This whole warehouse is about a block. Outside there is also a parking like a parking space, like kind of like outside parking on gravel. And on the roof is 2 sunroofs, like kind of like windows. But they aren't necessarily actual windows. They are just I don't know the English term. It's hierro. It's like this like opaque kind of roofing material that is placed upon.
It's like corrugated, like it's plastic in the shape of corrugated metal.
Yeah, it's kind of like akin to fiberglass.
Yeah.
That's just placed on top of two holes that are made in the ceiling. And then there is this one, like, dingy ass bathroom.
Nice. Does this place have like a working sprinkler system?
No.
Okay. Is there a sprinkler system that doesn't work?
Yes.
Okay.
If you wanna rig it, you
I was
can
gonna
probably
say-
make some checks and we can see if you can rig it.
Yeah, I was going to say Arjun has seen the movie Constantine, and will try and pull a move from the movie Constantine and rig it to spray holy water.
Before you are able
but
to
before doing that, I gotta fix it. So I'll
Yeah.
roll whatever I need to.
But before you are able to do the possible checks and look around after getting the tour, you see Dan give you a salute and leave. And as he's leaving on his scooter, you see a car, a Toyota Camry, just stop in front, and out comes Kehoe. And followed by Kehoe. What is the car that you are bringing, Anais?
It's a Chrysler.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's just it's one of those nice luxury cars. And it's, even though Anais is the only person in it, it's like an SUV. So when she gets out, it's like you're expecting there to be like a flood of people behind her. It's just her. But she starts unloading a bunch of weapons.
You see
It's
Finn quickly, as you get out, run to the back, open the back, and start unloading these suitcases, like these heavy duty suitcases for you to bring inside and prepare what you need. He's more than ready to just bring them in.
Yeah, but I'll help because
Mhm.
I'm already like, I guess I just got there before him, so I'm like hefting 2 suitcases, and I'm like, I'm petite, so I shouldn't be this strong, but I am definitely pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. And the three of you now meet in front.
I look
Okay.
around. Where's Enid?
You guys haven't heard from Enid since you guys texted.
Where is Enid?
Maybe sleeping.
I will message Enid. Where are you? And just put it. Okay, I just texted Enid where they're at. But for now, I don't think we have much time to wait, so we should get started.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I got a whole bunch of shit, and I like gesture. I'm like, oh, this is Finn, by the way. They're my driver.
He
Oh,
just
thank
gives
you.
you guys a nod.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of shit. But I mean, though we're like super prepared or whatever, like mechanically, like what exactly is the plan? Like, how are we drawing her out? Because I like look Arjun up and down, and I'm like, I just don't know if this is gonna do it.
Well, we have inside shipping containers that we can use to disorient, and if I'm going to be the bait, we'll need the space to run through into, I don't know if you have a spell circle or something, but I also I'll point at my van, um, a cage to hold, and the plan on fixing the sprinkler system here so we can douse and weaken Enora and make sure that she doesn't break through. I'm still working on luring her here. I was hoping that you all could maybe have some good ideas.
Well, we could just stab you real quick and have your blood makes her come running.
It's not a shark.
I like look. Oh wait, Bossy's not there yet. Never mind. Dang.
Well, as you mentioned, like stabbing, it's like that might work, or that might just put you at a disadvantage. And the two of you now see good-looking guy, blondish kind of hair, like dyed kind of frosted hair, and he is accompanied by a kind of like grizzled kind of guy, standing about like 6 feet tall, large build. And next to him is a woman, long dark hair, and they're both silent next to him. So, Anais, it's nice to see you again.
Hi. Who are your friends?
This is Gaspar and his associate Minerva. And Gaspar says, "Hey."
I
Excuse them. They're not really used to working with you guys. They're not used to working with me either. But we're in this together now.
Well, if you think we can trust them, then that's fine, I guess.
Well,
You're not gonna like eat us, are you? I'm staring directly at Minerva.
Minerva's just like, I haven't decided yet, and looks you up and down.
Okay, well, you let me know so I can stake you before that.
Mm-hmm. And Basti's like, look, remember the people that I told you I was working with? These are the people that I was working. They will benefit as much as everybody else if Enora's just gone.
Okay.
So,
And you think you can help take her out?
well, we can definitely take hits from Enora, for sure. I would like to know what your plan is, what you meant by sprinkler system, because we might be affected too.
Get you an umbrella.
Well, we only need one of the sprinklers to work. And the idea is to have her under that one, not the whole place. So maybe you can step away or under something.
You see the grizzled man, just Gaspar, pipe up. I don't think that's going to be enough. It's going to be all of them. We can take it. Basti just looks. Are you sure? We're not like the others. We're not like them, Basti. You know this. All right, okay.
Are you gonna be okay? I ask Basti.
You worried about me, though?
I didn't say that. I just you seem to bring up a good point. So
I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun. I look good. I look good wet anyway, so.
okay, whatever. I got this. I'm gonna gesture to the loads of weaponry I have at my disposal. I don't know if you guys fight with your teeth or,
Um,
claws.
and you see, you didn't notice earlier, they do have their own case. And Minerva opens it and takes out an automatic rifle. No, we deal with this too.
Okay. Well, as far as plans go, all we have is that Enora likes that one, and I'm just gonna point at Arjun.
Hmm.
So we kind of planned on staking him out like a piece of meat and just kind of hope she comes running.
It's a good plan.
I never actually agreed to that plan. That was nice.
I'm just saying.
Do you have an idea? And he asks Kehoe.
Not really, but she doesn't seem to have a hard time finding us. We've learned. So
That's right. She
I think
was
we particularly have to stake someone.
All right. Well, thought about this, and we've had some scouts around, looking around, trying to get a pinpoint as to where she is, and we have an idea where to start.
So are we going to her, or are we trying to make her come to us? Because the thing is that if she's been keeping tabs on us, I highly doubt she's going to want to run into a place that's very obviously a trap.
I don't think she's been keeping tabs on you. I think she's just been doing her own thing.
Are you sure? Because she was definitely a cat for a second there.
Yeah. It's good to know. She's been messing around with the other supernatural folk. Trying to, I guess, create an army. And that army is supposed to take us out. So we can bring Arjun and we can rush him back, since that was your plan, and points over to you, Anais, to bait him out.
I mean, it does make that plan a bit more feasible.
With us, then yes. Me and Basti can protect him a bit.
Okay. Good.
You'll be fine.
Come on, big
Yeah.
man.
We'll be
Act a
fine.
little braver.
Oh, I'm so brave.
Nice has a flashback to when he was literally crying 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
All right. Well, do your plumbing thing, and when you're ready, let us know.
Okay.
He walks away. Minerva says, I'll check the perimeter. Goes out, and she goes around. Basti's just there. Just like, well, bit of time.
Yup. He sure do.
And he just like slyly just leans. And he looks at all of you. So, what's the plan? What are you guys doing? This plumbing thing? Anything I can do?
If you want to play Luigi to Arjun's Mario, that's fine. I am gonna go look for some good vantage points, and I like jerk my chin towards it's a warehouse, right? Does it have any like stairs? Is it like a 2-level?
Yeah, there's stairs going to the catwalks. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I will kind of go check that out then. As I go though, I am like pulling out my phone because Enid still hasn't said anything, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
You look at the group chat. Enid still hasn't said anything.
Does it say scene?
No, it doesn't. But there is something that you guys can do.
can I track their iPhone?
Roll me intelligence and technology.
Those are two of my lowest.
Kehoe, if you want to help out with this, I'll allow it.
Intelligence. Where's my
Intelligence is okay. My technology is not great.
Not there.
How do I help?
I'm just rolling one. That's it. I only have one. I have none in technology, which makes no sense.
If
And
you want to do the roll, Kehoe, and I'll give you.
Yeah, I'll help you.
And if you help, I'll let you add 1 to the die pool. Also, remember, you have desperation.
True. It's not that concerning yet, right? They're just super late.
Yeah.
Fine.
Right?
Right?
Right. So intelligence, technology. Okay. That's 2 8s and 2 6s.
Ooh!
2 8s and 2 6s, 4 successes. You
Wow.
notice that they are in Manila. They are near the Manila Film Center.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
How exactly do I notice that?
The map.
Oh, okay.
They're
And my
about
friends.
they're about like a 5-minute drive from it.
That film center, Enid's near it right now. Don't know why, and why they're not responding, but
Am I still there, or have I walked off by then?
Yeah, you're still there.
Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's like ground zero. So,
what does he need to go there for?
I mean, are we sure that they went there of their own choice? Like,
Gosh, yeah, no, that's a good point. I wish they'd get back to us.
I'm gonna call Enid.
Automatically. It's like it rings and then it drops the call.
Wow, rude. Okay.
They hang up on you?
I mean, yeah, their phone's not off.
Okay. I hate to say it, but we can't split up. We feel like we're gonna have to tackle things here before we.
We were kind of hoping on, counting on the whole woo religious bullshit that they do. So
Yeah,
I'm
no, I know.
not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm happy that they're not gonna be here.
No, he's a big help, so.
Yeah. So whatever. Well, if we deal with Enora here, we can go look for them after, right?
That's true.
It might be easier anyway if we get the big bad scary vampire
way.
lady away. Yeah, exactly. Right?
No, that makes sense to me.
Thank you. I think that's totally logical. Now, let's put that down. I'm really good at compartmentalizing. And I'm just going to go and I like point towards the catwalks. Okay.
I could help with the plumbing, I guess. If you points to Basti, want to take watch? I don't know. I just know that I need to be a little away from the action today.
Basti says, actually, I noticed you're a little banged up. Let me try something. And he kind of stretches, kind of rolls his shoulder as he's rubbing his hands. And he approaches Yukio. Is like, may I?
Go for it. Yeah.
You see his eyes kind of roll to the back of his head. And on his forehead kind of slits open an eye. And
Thing Hunter.
how
Or
many?
Hunter.
How
I'll just say
much?
10.
No, Hunter. Oh my gosh. Yu Yu Hakusho.
How much?
Yeah.
How much damage do you have, Iho?
I'm at 2.
Aggravated?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only have 2 X's in health.
Okay. Take one of those X's, and you are healed. You feel the blood. It becomes sort of painful.
Oh, sorry. I was using the X's to track how much health I have left.
Oh, so you have 3 aggravated. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, remove 1. So put another X. So you have 3 health. It feels painful, as if the
Ow.
blood is stitching back, bruises, cuts. And you feel a little bit better.
Okay.
I wish I was able to do more, but I didn't want to overdo it.
I appreciate your help at all.
And he looks around for Gaspar, and he kind of wipes his brow, and the eye disappears again. And he just does the shush motion.
Okay.
Didn't see anything.
No, I didn't see any. I'm gonna go and walks towards the warehouse.
And
First time Kyo's ever been flustered.
I know, right?
Arjun and Kiho, you guys are we're gonna fast forward to this.
Mhm.
Okay, you guys are going to, there's a water tower connected to the to the building. The water tower, the water is stagnant. It's been used already. Like it's been there for a while.
Mhm.
But you see that there is a pipe that is busted. You can probably salvage it with a bunch of like I forgot what you call those that kind of tape for water for
Plumber's
pipes,
tape?
like plumber's tape. So roll me wits or intelligence and craft.
Wits, intelligence, craft?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And with this, I would say whoever has the highest, you would roll and add 1 die to the pool.
Okay. I'm rolling 3.
Kiho.
I'm still rolling a 3.
Okay. So I have 4 total.
Yeah.
Do you have a better pool?
I think you guys have
No.
the same pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, that's not bad. 9. Oh, 4. That's not a 9. That's a 6. But 6 is a success anyway. That is 3.
Got 2 successes.
Okay, with 3 successes, you're able to connect it Whether or not it's going to last long, like if the shower from the sprinkler is going to last long, you're not sure.
Okay.
But it's going to work for a time.
Okay.
The thing is, with Enid not here, how are you going to bless the water?
Okay, Enid's not here, so you wouldn't happen to know how to bless.
I mean, do you just pray over it? I could do that, but I thought
so. I think it only works that way if you're a priest.
I'm gonna Google it.
I'm gonna consult Joey's notebook.
I was about to say, if you're gonna Google it, intelligence and technology.
Okay.
And if you're going to research it, intelligence and academics, please.
Okay. 1 success.
Two successes.
There is a website that tells you how to bless. Whether or not it's dependable, you can try. If you're going to bless this with this incantation, with this prayer, you're going to have to climb up to the water.
Mm-hmm.
You need at least a cross.
Make one out of sticks. I tried to do that last time.
Arju, do you have like a cross, like a necklace?
Yeah, I've got crucifixes and implements like that. Yeah, for sure.
So you take a crucifix.
Yeah.
Iho, you pray for it. I need you to roll me charisma.
Okay.
And occult.
All right.
Not me searching holy water incantations.
That is
right
3
now.
successes.
Add one more, roll one more die.
Ooh, okay.
Because Arjun is helping you up.
Dope. That is not a success, so 3.
You have a reroll if you want.
Yeah, might as well use it. Hopefully it helps.
There's also desperation.
This is kind of important. Okay, well that's a 6, so.
Okay. With 4 successes.
Yeah.
You feel that you've done it correctly.
Nice. Basti, come here.
We gotta test it out.
Gotta test it out.
Arjun, you get a text on your phone.
Oh, cheese. Okay. I'm gonna check.
You see the text says, "What are the lowlives doing there?"
What are the lowlives doing there? Who is this from? It's just a number?
Just a number.
There's only one number. There's only one number in my phone. Oh my god. I'm gonna text back. I'm distressed. Arjun is head empty. Arjun's text back. Backup. Very definitely backup.
You get another text. We'll be watching. And if he says, "We'll be watching," and he follows it up with, "We better get that crown. And you better not tell them you're working with us."
That so threatening. Okay. I'll just text back. Okay.
Are you good? Is that Enid?
No, it's not. It's our benefactor. They don't seem too keen on us working with Anais' friends.
Shouldn't they be happier that we're getting this done in the first place?
What's done is done. I don't think they're gonna stop us.
All right.
Hey, Kiho, what's
Yeah.
going on with the crown?
What do you mean? What about it?
Well, you have you have vested interest in this crown, right?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna destroy it.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I
How
thought so
how
too.
how?
That's a good question. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to help me with that, with all your insight.
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
if
yeah.
not, I talked to some older hunters and they might have some tips.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just make it fast. Yeah, just trap Enora. Get in there. Destroy the crown before she can use it again, or anyone can use it again.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think, can I say that we could have rigged up the cage to as like a drop mechanism?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I know you need to stay away from the action, but I'm going to be chased, bait.
You're gonna do great.
I I am not going to have the time to coordinate and drop the cage. So do you think you can handle that?
I can handle that.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you so calm and collected?
I mean, this is our lives, you know? This is what we do until we don't. So,
Until we don't. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
till then, I guess do what you can. Roll the punches. And everything's mapped out for you. Kind of nice. Let's head out. Let them know everything's done.
And I like rappel down from the catwalk. Like badass.
Oh yeah.
Right
And
in between them.
Skipping Batman.
and
Yeah,
Hero
right.
pose, 3-point
Just
landing.
as you guys are doing that, from a distance you see Minerva. Minerva takes off her shirt and you see she's in a sports bra and she kind of stretches her neck, arches her back, like her chest forward, and you notice that something grows out of her back. Some wings.
Oh,
And you hear
cool.
a nasty tearing sound as you see her top half disconnect with her bottom half as she starts levitating and flying. Entrails
so
hang.
Not the aswang.
The entrails hang from her belly, and she perches up on top of the building as her lower half runs to safety.
Girl.
And with her assault rifle, she is perched up.
I would like to turn to Keo and be like, so since you're like kind of fucked up right now, I kind of figured you'd be up there. I found some good spots for you. If you wanted to head up.
That'd be perfect. Hey,
Yeah.
what's your deal? You know,
What?
I heard your exchange. You and Basti. Did you tell us his
Oh,
name?
there's no exchange.
Actually?
It's no exchange. Basti is just a friend.
Uh-huh. Okay.
He's a
Yeah.
friend.
Anyone who says
Yeah.
a friend like that, sure. Sounds good. Let's look at those places.
Yeah, let's look at those places.
So we can
I'm gonna
get...
I'm gonna hand you like an assault rifle with incendiary rounds and like a harpoon gun with like some more harpoons, I guess, basically. And I'll go I'll go show you around. And I'm gonna like do like a little finger gun at Arjun and be like, "Don't die till we get back, okay?"
Oh, okay. And I'm heading towards the crate full of all the weapons and guns and everything, and just attaching as many as I can to myself.
Mm-hmm. And as
Wear
you
yourself down.
as you arm yourself, you hear from behind you. So you ready?
No, but that doesn't matter, does it? Huh?
It doesn't. You see him. He is on a motorcycle, a Honda, and like, get on.
One of the cool, classy ones. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna put. Man, what do I want to? Can I just say like what would be cool to have, and then you tell me if it's cool, if it'll fly.
Sure.
Okay. I want mace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A Kevlar vest.
Hmm?
Okay. I already have a 9mm pistol. I just need ammo for that.
There was ammo in the.
Okay. Okay, cool. Bags of salt.
Mhm.
Pouches of salt, like throwables. Okay. And we don't have like I forget the thing, like the little flask, the little sprinkler of holy water.
I thought we
That-
did.
Oh, do we
Yeah,
have those?
sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab.
I don't think we used it.
I don't think we used it.
I will grab one of those.
Gaspar just pipes up. So you ready, Rambo?
I love that movie. Yes. I'm ready.
Yo leans over to Anais. I wish I was Rambo.
I don't know what Rambo is.
It's before your time.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Rambo?
You hear he kicks the engine on, and you start cruising down the road. And with that, we're gonna take a break.
Woo!
Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back with announcements and hopefully the end of Enora. All right. Stand up, stretch, and hydrate. We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Greetings.
Hello.
Have you had a wonderful break? Did you guys miss us?
I had kimbap. It was good.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I should have pulled up the announcements as before we got in. But hey, hopefully you guys had a wonderful break. Aw, thanks, Coach. And I assume it's Coach. Yes, it is Coach. Announcements. Break announcements. Embers of Rage. New Darkness Eternal Show. Full Latinate cast. We will be playing Werewolf V5. And it will be ran by Chris Colon. From the wonderful Taino Tales. Catch them next week as they begin their God Killer campaign called Forsaken, I believe. If I am wrong, I am so sorry. But check their Twitter. Wonderful cast: Agonthetic, Cleric 34, D&D Imposter, Nobleman Nick, and myself as a player, not as a storyteller. And it's going to be February 20. So join us then. It's going to be a fun ride if you're a fan of Sons of Anarchy, Mayans, a bunch of like Breaking Bad, a bunch of biker gang crime stuff. That's the show for you. Again, February 20, 8 p.m. on Tuesdays here on Madhouse RPG. That's our announcements. Basically, next week is going to be our finale. So join us then as well for Madhouse Over Manila. That being said, let's get back into the action. Yes. Nice.
I don't know if we're back from break. I'm on the Twitch page and it doesn't look like we are.
Oh, we are.
Okay then. I will refresh. Just making sure.
No
I'm looking.
worries.
That's totally fair.
I'm also verifying.
Are we? Cool. Coach
We're
says
back.
we
See
are.
ya.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, gal.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
No.
No, it's the white woman.
Alright.
Anyway, we're on the road. The wind in your hair. You're having a hard time keeping your newsboy cap on, Arjun, with your Kevlar vest.
Should I have worn a helmet, do you think?
Nah, you're good. You're good. Gaspar exclaims to you, the traffic has subsided from rush hour. Guys are speeding through the
Wait,
streets.
in Manila? No way. That's the most unbelievable thing.
Actually, nowadays, in 2023, you'll be surprised. There is a time
Really?
where, yes, they have
Oh.
fixed certain things. Anyway,
Okay. Sorry, my memories of Manila are like traffic and
yes,
traffic.
exactly. It used to take me an hour to go to school, even though it was not that far. Anyway, so you guys are cruising in the street, and you start to hear wailing at a distance. Arjun, it's just you and me right now. And we're going to... I need you to roll me wits and awareness.
Wits and awareness. I know I rolled. This is the one I rolled the most. You'd think I'd remember the dice pool for this, but I don't. Okay. Wits and awareness. 1 success.
1 success.
Yeah.
You're not sure where it's coming from.
But
And you hear Gaspar. All right. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
do I need to bleed, like let some blood? Do you think that'll make it easier for us to find out where they're coming from?
I think she can smell you fine.
Okay, good. I didn't want to. Okay.
And
I'm gonna-
now at
I'm
a
gonna, like-
distance, you start seeing a horse running
Oh.
on 2 legs.
Oh, the dick.
And it's running so fast. And you're wondering if people are seeing. There are people on the street. This creature is moving so fast.
Yeah.
You barely got the glimpse of it. And
Is it coming at me? Is it chasing? Is it like next to us? Like
it
what's
is
the vibe
now
here?
chasing. It's next to you and it's about to ram you from the side.
I pepper spray the mace that I got. I'm gonna.
All right. Roll me. Roll me dexterity and I guess melee?
Okay. Gladly. This is like dex and melee is like somehow one of my highest dice pools. That's good. 4 successes.
4 successes. It runs, it is about to ram you from the side, and you spray it in the face. And it trips over, and it starts rolling down the street. And it crashes into a car that's parked on the side of the road. You hear people screaming, not knowing what it is. Still cruising down the road.
Did you see that? And I yell at Gaspar.
Yeah. He's like, fucking horse. All right. And he just like punches it. Start to see spirits coming, flying from the sky, tattered garments, cover them all, and this one is trying to rush at you. I need you to roll me resolve and composure.
Okay.
Your
Resolve.
difficulty is 3.
Okay. Resolve. Looking for resolve. Where'd it go?
It's
I just got-
attribute. It should be underneath wits.
I got you. Oh, that's really good. That is 2. Oh no, it's 2 successes.
I need you to get 3. You want to take a reroll?
Oh no, I'm gonna save that for when I'm face to face with Enora.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you don't take this reroll, you will be terrified. And if you remember, terrifying.
Oh, ew. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna use the desperation die later.
Okay.
That's a more sure thing. Okay. So I keep the successes and I re-roll the fails.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. 10.
Okay.
So that adds 1 more success.
You still your resolve. Now, what are you doing to fight off this spirit that is about to grab you by the neck?
I think I see it coming and I look ahead, and in a split second I tell Gaspar to swerve, just motion to swerve right, and then as we do, there's a pickup truck with the ramp down and we do a sweet jump off of it.
Okay. He does so. You evade them, still in pursuit. But behind him, you see running tall, slender woman with a crown of red gems adorned head.
This is Enora.
A
gonna-
slight smile on her face.
I look back, verify a second take. Oh, there she is, Gaspar. I yell back behind me, your prince wasn't shit, and then yell, punch it.
And she tries to meet you halfway. Gonna roll something. When you say your prince wasn't shit, you look back and Enora is now next to you.
Oh god. Oh no. Fucked up.
Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I am. I still have the mace in hand.
Mhm.
I'm going to just. I think it's more of an instinct. My hand squeezes on it, pointed at her, in her mouth, in her stupid smiling mouth.
Dexterity and melee, please.
Oh yes. 4 successes.
You see her back away as she avoids most of it. She wipes her face down. And
it
she's
didn't hurt.
still in pursuit. She's a little slower, a little discombobulated by the mace.
Okay.
Remember that you also have pistols that have incendiary rounds.
Yeah, I'm throwing the mace out. One hand is on the holy water, and the other hand pulls out the 9mm.
Okay. What do you do first?
I am clutching with like on this motorcycle with my thighs. It hurts, but the alternative is death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to take aim with my 9mm pistol. Make sure to hold it sideways for more force, make the bullets go faster.
Resolve and firearms, please.
Resolve and firearms. Okay. This is the coolest he has ever been. 9, 10, 6, 3.
3 successes. Okay. You see it clip her arm. It embeds deep on her shoulder, and you see a spark. It hurts, and she grabs it from within and takes it out.
Oh, it's for Joey.
Roll me wits and insight.
Wits and insight. Okay. Wits
Or perception,
okay.
if whatever's higher. I mean
Wits.
awareness.
Awareness. Okay. They're both the same. No successes.
You're not sure
Wait,
if it did.
6 is the lowest you can succeed
Yeah.
at. Yeah. No successes.
You're not sure if it did damage. You're hoping.
Okay.
You turn a corner. Gaspar turns a corner, and you start to lose sight of Enora. You look forward, and you see the warehouse. All right. I'm going. You better be light on your feet, kid.
Yeah.
He does a Akira slide. And he tries to support you. And so you would land on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity
say,
and athletics. Oh, can you what?
Dex. I was gonna say, can I? I was gonna ask what the roll was to try and make this look and feel as smooth and efficient as possible. So Dex and athletics.
Dex and athletics, and add 2 dice to this pool.
Add 2. Why? I'm not gonna question it. Never mind. Don't answer why. Okay, that's good. 2 10s and a 7.
2 10s and a 7. It's 5
Yeah.
successes.
5 success.
Describe to me how cool you look right now.
Okay, this is rad, y'all. This is Arjun is Constantine. No, he does. He Akira slides, and you said Gaspar is trying to make it easy for me.
Mhm.
He Akira slides onto the front step, and the momentum carries forward and launches Arjun into the warehouse.
Mhm.
He absorbs the shock by rolling and uses the momentum to pull himself back up to a upright and running position.
Okay. As you're running, you see the cage in the middle of the warehouse. It's kind of dark. Kiho and Anais, you see Arjun running, and behind him is a
Bag of
tall
salt,
figure
9 mil.
running as well. And she stops into a light jog, and she starts walking. I like it when the prey runs. Excites me.
Okay, bitch. I'm just gonna shoot her.
You're just gonna shoot her? Okay.
I'm just gonna say, okay, bitch, and I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna shoot her in the face.
Resolve and
Oh,
firearms, please.
I think
I
I'm
love
looking
this.
outside of like a peephole kind of situation up in the
I'm down.
warehouse.
I wouldn't have gone to the catwalks because I figured you were gonna be the one up there. So I'm down where Arjun is. You said what in firearms?
Resolve.
Resolve in firearms. Okay. Cool. Okay. Do I have anything to help me with this? LOL. Nope, not really. Okay. Sounds good. What jack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
With 5 successes.
Yep.
You see her try to catch it. It goes through her hand into her shoulder. And it burns.
And it does.
She swiftly grabs it and tears it out of her. You start to see her in a more monstrous form. You have come prepared. Good. Your fight makes the blood more sweeter. And she lunges over to you, Anais.
Great.
Need you to roll dexterity and athletics.
Cool. Yikes. Oh, I got 2 successes, but I think I'm going to use is it a willpower or a desperation dice that I'm using?
It's up to you.
I'll use a willpower.
Okay. You get to
Willpower.
roll up to 3 failed dice.
Gotcha. Well, I'll reroll 3. And hope for the best. Okay, I got 3 successes, so that's 5 total.
Okay. Against the 7, unfortunately.
Ugh, rip.
She pushes you into one of the shipping containers. You feel your back indent into the aluminum. Well, it's not aluminum. It's a cheap one, but it's not aluminum. But the metal bends. You take 2 superficial damage. And she has hold of you. You see now her red eyes glaring at you. Her wide mouth begins to open. 2 sharp fangs face you. And she is going to attempt to bear down. Arjun, Kehoe, what are you guys doing? You see that this is about to happen.
I'm curious what you're gonna do because I don't want to give away my position.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I? Oh, the gun was the gun. Okay, in Arjun's head, the gun seemed ineffective. Salt is inaccurate. I think the only thing to do is charge and try and just get her off, get her away. So I think Arjun is gonna do to like just have instead of letting his nervousness and his fear get a hold of him, he's just gonna act, and he's gonna come in and try and tackle as much as possible, like
Okay.
full weight,
Strength and brawl.
strength and brawl.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
While you're rolling that, Anais, I need you to roll me composure and resolve. I need you to pass 5.
Composure and resolve?
Yes.
These all have to make it.
I have 1 strength and no brawl.
You have desperation to work with.
I have not. Oh, yeah, I will do that. This is pretty desperate. Yeah, what do I do with desperation?
Add 3 dice, please. And make
Add
sure
3.
and these are different colored dice. Let me know if you get a 1.
Let you know if I get a 1. Okay.
I got 3 successes, but I'm going to spend another willpower to roll. Am I?
You still have a reroll from
Oh, that's
zombie
right.
earlier.
I'm gonna use that then.
Okay.
Add that back on.
3 total and a 1.
On your desperation?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only got 1 success, so that's 4 total.
4 total. You were terrified.
Sure am.
Arjun, you are desperate. And how desperation works. And I need to just consult and double check. Let's see. We'll resolve desperation in a bit. While I double check. But you tackle her, and she brushes your hat off and grabs the back of your hair, the scalp, and throws you on the ground.
That hurts.
Yeah. Anais, as the fangs get closer to your neck, you're terrified. You hear a grunting like voice, and you see Gaspar, now darker, like not darker, but like grayer hue of the skin, longer hands and nails, snout like face, charging and pushing away Enora, and quite in a grapple. Kiho, you see this at a distance. Gonna make a roll here. Okay. In a split second, Enora grabs Gaspar by the head as he's chomping at her. And with a swift motion, like a child playing with a doll, Anais, you can't fathom what you've saw, as well as you, Arjun. The side of your face, cold blood paints the side of your cheeks. As Gaspar is gone. What are the three of you doing?
That's what terrifies me, please. Can I say
Sure.
that is what gets me? Cool.
Yes.
Because ooh, spooky.
So, Kiho, Arjun, Anais, what are you guys doing?
Kyo, did you get to go?
I was wondering if I should, and if so, how? Is there a way I can... I mean, I feel like if I shoot, I'm going to give away my position. Is there a way I can shoot and not give away my position?
I'll give you a stealth roll after.
Okay.
If you want to shoot at Enora, resolve, and actually, this way, do composure and firearms to hide your position. And I will say, add the dots of your supernatural sense.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, composure and what again?
Firearms.
Okay, that's nothing. And then add my occult sense.
Yes. The dots of your occult sense, which should be one dot.
Yes. Okay. Whoa, that's 4 successes and they're all 10s.
Whoa!
Ooh, Yahtzee!
And then a 1. Good thing this is not desperation.
Okay. You shoot,
Let's go.
and in an explosion, the arm that has Gaspar's head detaches in a fiery explosion. You see part of her dress singed. She lets out a yell, unbearable yell, and you see that she is half of the way, kneeling down on her knees. She's looking at her wound, and she's partially catatonic to see that this is something that has been done. You are able to mask your location. Arjun and Anais, you see this. Okay. I'm just checking something real quick. I will say, with desperation, Arjun, you are going to take 1 die penalty
Cool.
to your rolls against Enora.
Okay.
For me, I kind of, after she let me go, I kind of like drop back down to I like try to catch myself standing, but I'm like shaken, so I drop to my knees instead. And I'm gonna look up and watch all of that happen. And even though I'm terrified because, oh my God, Gaspar just got yoinked, I am going to, how does the sprinkler system work?
There is
I'm gonna try to
a
figure it.
there is a lever, like kind of a fire emergency lever that you can pull. If you want to do that, dexterity and athletics to get to that.
Gotcha. I will do that. That's like partially running away. I'm gonna do that. And then remind me what mechanically that does for me.
2 dice penalty to your roll.
2 dice penalty. Okay, that sucks. Okay, well, let's just see. Okay, that was terrible. I got 110 and the rest were 4s. So I guess I want to use my willpower now.
Okay.
This is so no bueno, but I really want to do this so I could say something cool. Okay, I got 3 total successes.
Okay.
I guess one of them was a 10. So does that make
It's
or
just
not one of them. Two. The first, I don't know how to describe this. There's 2 total 10s.
okay. So 2 total 10s. So that's a 4 plus you have an additional.
Plus 8. Yes.
Okay, so 5 successes. You run and you instantly pull the lever.
Okay. I'm just gonna say as I do that, I'm just gonna like notice that she's stunned. It'll bolster me just a little bit, and I'm going to sprint to the lever, and I'm going to turn around and say, "Welcome to the 21st century, you bitch," and I just throw the lever.
Okay. And as you pull the lever, it starts to rain inside. You see Minerva tries to take a shot. She shoots and she takes purchase. But for some reason, you notice that one of the gems is not there anymore. And the bullet hole starts to erupt in flame and it extinguishes because of the water. And you start to see a little arm start to regenerate.
Not this Deadpool shit.
And then it erupts in blood as a new arm
Like
is
Piccolo.
fully healed.
It's annoying.
And as this quarry of yours recovers, you start to see slight sizzling of her skin. And then it stops. And you hear from the distance, I don't think your prayers were enough. And it's Basti.
No.
And Basti is gonna try something right now.
Basti, if you die, I'll never forgive you.
Basti, if you die, I will kill you.
Okay.
Basti, if you die, it's over between us.
Basti tries something, but unfortunately fails. A spear of blood is created in his hand, and he chucks it. But because of the rain, it doesn't coagulate hard enough. And it splashes to the side of Enora. Enora is tickled by the attempts of the other kindred. And they start to look at Arjun. They're going to walk towards Arjun.
Can I walk? Can I back away into position?
Roll me.
Can I manipulate her into thinking that I'm truly doing this in fear?
You know what? Because you're manipulating, roll me manipulation and subterfuge.
And subterfuge. Okay. But I take a -1.
Actually, no, you don't. I misread something. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm already worried.
Something else happens, but don't worry.
I'm not
about
worried. Fab
I'm
said,
so
"Don't worry
worried.
about it. Fabs will never hurt me."
I
That
don't
just
know.
yoinked off Gasper's head, so...
I don't
Yeah, but
know.
it wasn't mine. So 3 successes.
3 successes? Okay. Remind me of what your drive is.
Oh, my drive is pride.
Pride? Okay. You are inching back. And you fool the rest that nothing happens. Who triggers the trap?
Kehoe.
Kehoe. Do you trigger the trap?
Yeah.
Okay. Trigger the trap. Bam. With a metal clang. Arjun, you are now encased in in the trap with Enora.
Are you a fucking moron?
This is not the fault. This is the fault of the desperation.
Yes.
You are You're prideful. You're proud. You know that this was going to work, and you misjudged. And now you are trapped animal with your quarry.
Oh, Arjun's gonna die.
This is exactly what I wanted. This is what Kawa wanted. Arjun, very much the opposite of what Arjun wanted.
Are you happy right now?
I was gonna say the "Are you a fucking moron" comes from Anais.
Yeah,
Just
no,
saying.
yeah. Arjun, the trap comes down, and it's like the split second of it, like releasing before it hits the ground. Arjun is like, "We did it, hell yeah!" And then seeing not the bars, not in front of him, but hearing them clang behind him, his expression drops and he starts fumbling for whatever he's got. He pulls out the what's it called, the holy water flask thing that we talked that you said I can grab.
Okay.
Holy water bomb.
Yeah, the water. Yeah, and he's in fear. It's shaking in his hand as he like presses up against the cage.
As you press up against the cage, the water from the sprinkler stops. You hear her breath get closer and closer to you. Her face next to yours. She sniffs you. Fear. Vicious. And she grabs you by the collar, pushes you on the bars, and pulls you up.
Hate you.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
Honestly, jealous.
As soon as I saw that, like, because I think that Anais would have been able to tell that he wasn't gonna make it. She would have slammed herself up against the bars to try to get to him, and is trying to like rattle them because she's losing her mind right now. She knows that he's about to freaking die. I think while though her back is turned, she's going to realize that shit is like, if I have a second, I'm gonna try to calm the fuck down first. So Kyo, if you wanna go first, but my plan is to cock a harpoon, and I want to shoot her. I want to aim for her head. Anais is gonna want to kill her, but if I can get that crown off of her also, that would be very cool.
Kyo, what are you doing?
So, can I assist with that? Because my idea was at this point, Kyo's like, oh shit, and runs down. They also have a harpoon gun. So I was going to kind of use it to see if I could momentarily like bar her like arm from moving or like something. Like, I don't know.
Roll
Like keep her
me
in place. So it would be
roll
easier for an
me
ice to kill her.
roll me resolve plus firearms, the both of you. And we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna add desperation dice to this.
Okay.
Because I think this is about as desperate as I have ever gotten.
Yeah.
I think real quick, above table, I am totally cool with Arjun biting it
No.
in this encounter.
I
But-
am
but-
too,
but-
but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
try.
happen.
But I'd love it if Arjun can have his moment.
Okay.
If it comes to that.
If it comes to that.
So wait, how many
If it
desperation
comes
dice
to
can we
that.
use?
Resolve and firearms. Oh, desperation?
Desperation dice?
It's 3, right?
It's 4
we
now.
We have 3. 4? 4 added to the pool? Bonkers. All right. Well, I really hope I don't roll any ones.
Don't roll any ones. Don't roll the desperation for Arjun.
It's too late. Already did it.
No ones.
Okay. No ones.
4 successes.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Okay.
I did roll a 2 though on the desperation dice.
Oh.
So that was
Oh.
really
3.
Yes!
With Kehoe, describe to me how you are pinning Enora.
Does this have to be scientifically and physically
No.
accurate? Okay, cool, because I did not pass physics very easily.
So valid.
So I'm gonna say that Kyo sees all this happening as soon as she pulled the cage and looked, probably saw that Arjun was not gonna get out of the way in time, and so started running down. He pulls out the harpoon gun, kind of like slides down the stair, is it a stairwell or like a ladder?
Like a
or-
ladder.
A ladder.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll do
fun.
that like slide down the ladder thing. And then kind of like kneel and aim the harpoon. So it what do I do?
She's taller than Arjun, so Arjun's legs are not on the ground anymore.
Yeah. And she has him. I'm wondering if it
Listen.
would be more effective to shoot her through the arm. And because her plan is basically for it to There would be nothing to stick on the other side if she shot it in her arm, so never mind.
If
Or
you
unless
are
she, like,
really
yanked it?
good, you can just like hit it to the bar. That'd be really badass.
That
Well,
would be badass.
I'll tell you what happens after you hit the part that you want to hit.
Okay. Yeah, I think just try to incapacitate her arm, so she can't, like, do more with it for a second,
Mhm.
or, like, has to take time to heal. Like, maybe break something in there so her
Arjun,
arm's, like
you feel gravity hit and pull you down as the arm is severed. Anais, describe to me what you do.
Okay. So I am setting up basically, or maybe actually it would make sense if this happens like on the heels of what Kyo did. If I like realize that we have a fighting chance if we can just be faster than her, then I will take a steadying, calming breath. I will cock the I just realized I was supposed to take a -2 penalty, so I guess that's only 4 successes. I forgot about that.
You counted 6.
Oh.
It's fine. It's all good.
Okay. Sorry. um I completely lost my train of thought. I'm just scared. Yeah, I aim. I'm like, we only have one shot. We are not going to get another chance at taking her down. So I have to either go for the heart or I have to go for the head. So I think that the head is a smarter. I have faith in my abilities to shoot her.
Roll
And I
me
want her
intelligence
to
and occult, real quick.
boy. Maybe I need to go for her heart instead. Intelligence and occult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not a lot, I know.
Wait. I can only roll 1, so I guess I gotta take. Do I take an?
It's an automatic
desperation?
fail. You
It's all right.
Yeah, 'cause
then
you
I
go
need
for the
to-
head. You hit the head.
Okay.
She staggers back. You see a gaping hole in the middle of her forehead.
Did I get the crown?
You didn't shatter, but two of the gems are on the ground. But there is 2 more up top. One shatters. You start to see the hole closing. Bit by bit. Arjun, you still have a chance. You get a text.
What?
Right now?
You get a text while all of this was
God.
happening.
Okay.
Enora is still recovering. The text reads, I can get you out. Promise me the crown.
Can I? Okay, just for my own edification, can I say that the phone fell out of my pocket, and that's what I can see on the screen? Because I'm not checking my phone in
Yeah.
this situation here.
Yes.
Okay, I see that. Calculation goes off in Arjun's head. Hole is closing. I think Arjun. She has her back to me now because she's facing.
No,
Anais?
she's still facing you.
Okay.
Because she got pushed back.
Okay.
Where did the harpoon fall, by the way?
It went straight through.
Both of them.
Everything went straight through.
Okay.
So did either of them land close enough that Arjun could grab one? Just curious.
One is right outside of the cage.
Okay.
You can reach for it.
I am going to jump onto Enora, and in one motion try and grab and throw the crown towards Anais while holding the holy water into the hole that was formed, and holding on for dear life.
So hot.
Strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl. Strength and brawl. Strength and brawl. I'm gonna have to start using my willpower here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm okay. I'm going to. It's 1 willpower per die.
No, one willpower is 3 die.
1 willpower is 3 die. Okay. Cool. I can only do that once.
You can blow all of your willpower if you want.
I'm blowing.
Oh
I'm
man,
blowing.
I wish I would have known that.
I'm blowing so much will. Okay. This dice pool is the biggest dice pool I have dice pooled. This is 7 die.
This doesn't add to your dice pool. This just makes you re-roll up to 3 dice.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is the desperation die the one that adds dice?
Yes,
Oh
but
shit.
because you are in despair, you cannot use desperation anymore.
I can't use
Yikes.
desperation. Okay. So I don't think that I don't think I can roll more than 1 success here. Because I
Strength
only
and
have
brawl?
1 strength and no brawl.
Brawl?
Get me 1 success.
Get you 1 success. Okay.
Get me 1 success.
Come back.
Okay.
You can do it. Fighting.
Okay. I will willpower my way through this until I get a success.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, that was a 1. So I will spend 1 willpower to re-roll this 3 more times.
No, you can only roll 1 die once, up to 3 die.
Shit. Got it. Okay. Well, that was good because that was a 7.
Okay. You do this, and you are successful. You hear the sizzling flesh from Enora. She will be able to get to you before.
Yeah.
I need you to roll me dexterity and either dexterity athletics because you don't have brawl.
Get to who? Get to me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm there. Dex and athletics. Okay, that's better.
I want to go home.
2, a 10 and a 7.
A 10 and a 7.
Can you willpower your way out of that?
You start to see the ground get closer as she drops. She's not dead. She is incapacitated. How are you getting out?
I don't think I'm getting out. I think
Can I
I'm.
blow a hole in her chest with my
Yeah,
rifle?
same. Yeah.
Yeah, I will hold her there until whatever.
Sure. We're gonna skip descriptions now.
Okay.
Enora's no more. You do what you need to do.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Get you
Is it
out.
is it like a Dragon Ball Z thing where like Piccolo with the special beam cannon shoots through the Goku and Raditz? Is that what happens?
Sure.
No.
I was gonna say I just pass you a harpoon.
No, it's a harrowing event, and the silence is deafening right now until it is broken by claps, applause, and walking from the entrance is the face only a mother could love. Arjun, you are familiar with this. This is Tibet.
Yeah.
Next to him is our youth pastor.
Mm-hmm.
And tied with tentacles of shadow around his neck is Basti.
Oh shit.
Kehoe, roll me your I think it's wits and occult for your sense.
It's 2 successes.
2 successes. There are more than what you see here. An exact number, you're not sure.
Okay.
You hear a bit say, well done. You actually did the job that we were supposed to do, but you were able to do it all on your own. So we're just going to, I guess the crown is no more, but I see. Arjun, would you kindly pass me those 2 stones?
I actually have it. Shouldn't I have it?
The 2 stones?
The crown. Didn't you pass it to me, or am I crazy? I thought you did.
Yeah. Threw it in your direction.
You threw it in my direction, right?
Well, the rest of the crown destroyed,
Mm.
Okay.
but there are 2 stones on the floor. Those are the ones that you hit.
Oh. Got it.
I'm just
Um,
gonna say.
Yeah.
So he asked me to give him the stones that are on the floor. I'm gonna hold them and look at him. Look back at Kehoe.
Can I say I googled how to destroy a philosopher's stone? Can I use a library?
You already know how to do it.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, Brenda gave you the circle to do.
The circle. That's right. Oh gosh. So yeah, can I say retroactively that I did something?
Did you put a circle in the corner of the room?
This is normally for flashbacks, but I will allow it.
Okay.
Yay!
Knowing that they were going to need to destroy it at some point, I imagine that she would have drawn a circle somewhere near where the trap was going to land.
Okay.
What they have to say in order to do it, and do they have to be next to it? Like, I guess I
You
don't
need
know
to
all the
burn it.
rules.
You need to burn the circle and the.
With the
Okay.
stones inside.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Can I like is it gonna Morse code blink to Arjun?
no, I was gonna say. I mean, this is something that we probably would have all discussed, right? So I think
Yeah.
getting
Totally.
asked to bring the stones, I'll pick them up, hold them in hand.
Reading the situation right now. They have a hostage,
Mhm.
Sure do.
and if you do this, the hostage
I boss
most
you.
likely dead, which
It's
is
okay. I'll take care of him. I got
which
it.
is okay, because
No.
who is
No,
Basti to you?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Only
Stop.
my husband.
No, it's my okay, first of all, girl. Anyway, I have
I'm at me
a
calamity.
plan? Question mark? I don't have a plan. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna say let him go before I shoot him in the face.
Oh, Anais. Oh my god.
I'm distracting them. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm distracting them. Do your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna
Blow his
lay
face off.
everything on top of the table.
Okay.
You shoot him.
I throw the
Shoot him.
stones.
I say I'm going to. I say let him go or I shoot you in the face.
Yes,
Yes.
and he laughs and says, it can't get any worse than this.
Okay, now I shoot him.
Okay. Before I let you do this, do know, Iho knows there's multiple around here.
Yeah.
You haven't heard from Minerva since she shot the gun. There's only 3 of you. Basti, so 4.
Yeah.
Basti is held right now. So you can do this. I'll let you do this.
Is Arjun out of the cage at this point? Just curious.
Well, they're offering to get Arjun out of the cage.
So he's still in it.
I'm still in it.
Okay.
There's a circle. Kehoe is Kehoe near the circle? Is
Yes.
that what's going on? Yeah. As soon as Basti's face gets blown off, I'm like, shock. Throw the stones over to Kehoe to destroy. I don't care what happens in this situation.
Not dead yet. Stop. Don't say that. I'm
You
gonna
shot him in
save
the face.
I didn't shoot Bossy in the face.
Oh.
He's a hostage. What's wrong with you?
We're playing the pronoun
No
game.
more hostage.
We're playing. I misread the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
We can do whatever we want.
No more hostage. You're right. Yeah. Damn, that relationship went downhill real quick.
Okay.
Either way, I'm giving the stones to Kehoe.
Okay, Kehoe,
Okay.
you have the stones. Tupe
Do you like
is
toss them to me or?
Yeah.
I'd say Kehoe catches the stones, puts them in the circle, like runs to the circle. I don't know if running will. I mean, they're already downstairs, so that works out.
Yeah.
Goes to the circle. I'm trying to think of what would be faster. I feel like it would be
I'll
faster
let you do
to
it.
use
I'll
my
let you do
incendiary
it.
rifle
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
to just like light it on fire.
Okay.
Yup.
Sweet.
And you do it, and it goes on fire.
Yeah.
And you now see Basti being elevated in the air with the tentacle.
I shoot this guy.
Well, I don't. Well, who has him? All we see are tentacles, right?
Youth pastor has him.
Youth pastor.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
see youth pastor.
So, I don't know if I can kill the youth pastor, but I think I can probably free Basti if I shoot the tentacles, right?
You can try.
I could try. Oh, I guess the other question is how far away are they from me?
Mm.
Shooting distance.
Shooting distance. And there are no other stones that can be used, right? This is it. The other ones are shattered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to shoot.
You can talk to them if you want to.
No.
No.
I could. Well,
I was like, you can
what
end
did
this diplomatically.
What did he say? What did that was Basti who said that.
No.
Who said it can't get any worse than it already is?
Tupe. Because his
Oh, okay.
it's just ground beef.
Rip this man. Okay. I'm gonna. Well, actually, no. You already burned them, right? Burn the stones. You already burned them.
Yeah, I imagine this is happening at the same time, so that Basti
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't. There's just no
die.
talking. Yeah, no, there's just no talking. I'm just gonna shoot him. Shoot him. What do
Okay.
I think? Here, I'll ask you this, Fabs. What do I think is going to work? My only concern right now is saving Basti. So what do I think is going to work? Shooting the tentacles or shooting him? Youth pastor.
Well, if you shoot the tentacles and it works, Basti can help you. But also, then their numbers are unknown.
Yep, sure are. That's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay. Resolve in firearms, please.
All right. Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This is the
I'm
best.
still terrified. She's dead.
Yeah, no.
She's not our
You're
only
not.
threat.
Love that. Now I'm just pissed. 2 and resolve 3. Sick. Yeah, scared. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
Incendiary rounds.
Yeah.
Incendiary round sparks, and you see the tentacles dissipate. Basti's free. And now you start to see multiple, about 10 more kindred, all deformed, coming out not from the shadows, but as if they were invisible, and now they are visible.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna reach out a hand to Basti. I just want him near me. I'm just gonna be like, come on.
Hold my hand.
Sure.
Oh
Basti
my
runs.
hand.
Basti gets to you.
Okay. So that's all I care about. Now we might die, but at least Basti's here. Sorry,
All of a
I'm
sudden,
a teenage girl.
all of a sudden, the cage doesn't look so bad, does it?
I know, right? Do have to figure out how to get you out, but yeah, no, we're screwed right now, but it's fine. Anyway,
All right.
so
You
we're just gonna press
hear-
ourselves with our backs against the cage.
You hear Tupe.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna ignore that. You just destroyed. I paid you for. Points over to Arjun.
Take it back.
It was me.
Well, you know,
What's your Venmo?
Lol.
Wait, Arjun doesn't know. What's your Zelle?
Arjun doesn't know Venmo.
Giselle.
I don't think there's Zell there.
Oh, okay.
Look, I wanted this to be as diplomatic as possible, but you're proving to be a pain in my ass.
We get that a lot.
But I've already paid you, and it'll be a waste. I believe there are 4 more rounds.
No.
I thought there was just the one.
Not necessarily been confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, if there's only one, then I guess I'm gonna have to just terminate our
We can
agreement.
check. We can absolutely check. For
We can
you,
definitely go make
dude.
sure.
Yeah.
Manipulation and persuasion.
Lol.
From both of us, can I do it too?
If whoever has the highest, just add 1 die.
My manipulation is 2, and manipulation of what?
Persuasion. I have no persuasion for some reason. I have intimidation.
I have no persuasion either. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Well,
What's
I get a
wrong with
plus.
me?
I get a +1 anyway because I'm gorgeous. So,
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Yes.
hold on. 2, 3. So 4 total then.
Okay.
Nice.
This will be interesting. Oh, that's 3 successes.
Okay. Figure it out.
What do you want it for?
But that's none of your business.
Evil shit.
Sure, but like, curious since we're working together.
No, we're not working together. You're working for me. There's a difference.
Whatever. Then technically that means we are working together, even if you are above me in some way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's semantics, but like I said, I'm gonna give you a chance. Figure out if there's more. And if there is, all I need is just 1 crown. 1 stone. One or the other. I already paid your friend.
Saying that like money means anything.
$500,000 is not a small
Well,
amount, so
Lolo owns a travel company, so
okay. Either way, if you want to make use of that money, stay alive, you're going to do it.
I never understand you threatening types. So just
I know, you could have just asked.
can't
Like,
just
you could literally
chill.
just ask.
You literally could have just handed it to me earlier. But you had to do the
You
heroic
had a
thing.
are you for real right now? And like, I'm like about to like start stomping up to him.
Basti tries to hold you
Yeah,
back.
I'm just like,
Stop
you
it.
jerk, are you for real right now?
Stop. Like, the Basti's just like, just take the deal. We'll figure it out later.
Whatever. We'll figure it out. Fine, we'll go check. You have to go there anyway.
Fantastic. We'll keep in touch. And winks at Arjun.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Really?
And then just
Finger guns?
all of them start disappearing. And you are left Basti in tow, Arjun in the cage,
So we have to figure out how to get Arjun out.
and a sickening thud is heard behind at a distance, and that you see at the end of the warehouse, Minerva's body.
Which one?
The top
bottom
half dropping.
Picture of
Headless.
a worm, like her
You should
legs
grow it
still-
back.
Oh.
Headless.
All right.
And with that, we'll catch you guys next week.
Oh.
This is a
Can
very
she
intense
like, cause her
episode.
legs ran, couldn't she like grow the rest
I
of
know.
her?
It was just like kind of like grow up.
They can't grow, they can just fuse back together. Anyway,
Oh.
thank you so much for joining us tonight. Stressful
This was
game.
terrifying.
It's good.
All right. We'll catch you guys again next week for the finale. Thank you for joining us. I'm just gonna we'll introduce our hunters one by one so they can tell you where to find them. Calamity.
Hi, I'm Calamity. You can find me everywhere. Calamity with 3 Ys, except on Twitch, which is now only 2. We're getting there. I do all kinds of things in the tabletop space. I can't think of any of them right now. But I do things like this, and I also do things like writing. And yeah, that's what I do.
Chaz.
I am stressed.
You're doing great. I'm also stressed. What up? I'm Jazz, also known as Cinder Scoria. I was a Naya Stimulanta today. My little Spitfire firecracker ill-advised teenage child. When I am not here, you can catch me usually on Queen's Court Games. Keep an eye out. We're going to be starting something there soon that will be dropping. I'm not actually sure when, but keep an eye out on my socials because I will be telling you all about it. Keep an eye out also on Telltale Hearts because I might be dropping something there soon too in honor of, the upcoming Black History Month. So, yeah. That's it though, as far as I know. But if you want me in your games, you should hit me up because I love playing and I love playing. Nope, I said that already. Okay, yep, I'm done. I'm really nervous.
Kappa.
Very stressful game.
Yeah, it is really stressful. Hello everyone. I am Kappa. Christian is okay too. I played Arjun. Oh man, today was his brave episode. All that's going away very, very rapidly. As the adrenaline dies down, you can find me on the internet at the Kappa Chris. I'm doing a lot of stuff. But if you want to see what I've been working on recently, I'm gonna plug 2 things. I wrote for Undying Corruption, which you can pre-order on undyingcorruption.backerkit.com. It is a Korean setting / adventure by Nine Heavens Press that had expanded out to from Fantasy Korea to Fantasy Japan and Fantasy China. I wrote the Fantasy Japan part, so using my degree for once. Hell yeah. And also Replay, a die RPG. You can find that on Dead Ghost Pro. It's a podcast, an actual play podcast. We just finished airing every single episode, so now is the perfect time to go over, binge the whole story, and then I don't know, maybe something is gonna come out soon as an addition. Who knows? I don't know. It's a rumor, but seriously, look out on Dead Ghost Pro. They're gonna start announcing some stuff soon. Anyway, that's me. That was a lot of fun.
And I've been your storyteller. My name's Fabs. You can find my comic stuff at Rockets and Pens. This month I have a backup story on Newburn issue 14. It's about a D&D group that pulls a heist on the 26th precinct here in New York. And you can find me here at Bad House RPG, producer, storyteller, performer over here, and I do art direction as well. Catch me also February 20 at for Embers of Rage, a all Latin cast werewolf game. Anyway, we'll catch you guys next week. It's a wonderful time. We'll have a full cast then.
It's the finale.
Yeah, it's the finale.
It's the last.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.